Hi everyone, Terry Shadwell. Today I want to talk to you about what do we do when we get ourselves into a fluster and how not to get ourselves there in the first place. I was working with somebody the other day and they already had a lot of stuff on their plate and they were getting really worked up about it. And then some extra stuff was dumped on top and they basically had a meltdown. They couldn't think straight and didn't know how to actually deal with these issues. And I know that you've been there, I've been there, we've all been there. We've all been there and had these issues come along and all of a sudden something else gets dropped on top of us and we just don't know how to think on how to deal with the issue. It just seems so overwhelming that we just don't know what to do. The funny thing is, when we take a step back from that, spend just 5 minutes thinking about it, analysing it a little bit differently, we can actually find a solution. When we're in our fluster and we're all worked up, we tend to actually look at issues and we make the wrong decision. Very quickly, we make that wrong decision. We don't take time to analyse and to make a decision that's properly organised for us. We just rush in and we can actually make the situation worse. And in order to try and get things done, we can actually do a more complicated thing. Instead of just going, let's step back, what is a solution to this? Is there an easier way of doing this? Okay? So the first thing to do is what I've said. How to get out of that situation? Step back. Take 5 minutes, go for a walk. The world will not end in 5 minutes. Go for a walk, clear your head, and then actually come back and look at the situation again. That's your first thing. Second, realize that all these issues that you've got piled up are probably not as big as you think they are. Take time to go through all of them, now that you've had your 5 minutes to calm down, to go through all of them and see if you can do a bit of scheduling, if there's any way else that you can do something to make it easier and quicker. Is there any way you can actually create a bit of free time within your own work environment to actually make sure that you can get a little bit extra work done? And of course, the big one is ask for help. Ask for help from the people around you. Ask for help from people above you, below you, wherever. Ask for help. Have enough humility to say, I don't have all of the solutions. Sometimes we all need help. And sometimes somebody else can look at it with a fresh set of eyes, who is not worked up about it, and can see a solution that we just haven't recognized yet. So don't think that once something gets thrown on top of you, we've got to have this meltdown. We don't. We have opportunities to do things. Go for a walk, fresh set of eyes, okay, and get other people to get in and help you. People will help you, okay? As a moral authority leader, people should be willing to help you because you're being willing to help them and you're being a guiding light to them, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help. All right, guys, have a wonderful and fantastic day. And if you want to have a chat about anything, send me a message. Always happy to sit down and have a talk. See you later.